thank you everybody for coming. If anybody wants to talk, feel free to grab the candle and come back up.
I am. I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
She's not done yet.
Okay, I'll tell everybody about mine and Adriana's story. Yeah. Talk loud enough.
Yeah, talk louder, Shayna.
So, I met Adriana about... Fuck off.
Oh, come on, this is on camera, sweetie.
So, I met Adriana about a year and a half ago. I heard about her. I went to Semiamu Secondary in grade 8, where I met Andrea, Brooklyn, and all these people. Met you on the bus. Anyways, I met all these people, and I ended up meeting Adriana, one of the last people I met from Semi. And at first, me and her didn't get along very well, but me and her met and we started talking, and we spent almost the whole summer together. I used to use with her, but I've been sober 4 months, and I promised her that I would stay sober with her and that I would be there for her no matter what. I was supposed to hang out with her on Sunday. She wanted to hang out sober, and unfortunately I didn't get to, but if I could say one last thing to Adriana, it would be that you're amazing and I love you, and I'm so sorry you had to die this way, but the beautiful and the good die young, and yeah, that's all I can really say. I miss you. I miss you a lot.
You got record?
Yes, I do.
Does it say record?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, he'd be like fucking coming over, fucking parachute down, like flexing.
Okay. Bye.
Good luck at your new job. Sounds awesome.
I won't beg you.
Oh, yeah. Where's Violetta?
Because I don't want to hold too far.
Okay, it's fine. Go.
Okay, so we're still at the vigil here, and
Take another one.
this young lady, she didn't die in vain. I think I reached a few people, because a few people come a little closer, then I don't want to holler. Just a little closer to me, right about there. I had a few people come up to me and say, well, don't mind that young man. You know, he's just got some heartache. You know, he's got some issues. Apparently he lost his brother, right, just recently. And, you know, he's struggling with his own issues. There's a lot of young people that are struggling these days. And this is a shout out to Mayor Diane Watts. All these young people, they got all this energy and nothing to do with it.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, check it out. All these little hotties, all these little hottie girls, they just want to dance. And then the boys, they come and they like, oh, I'm a boy, right? You know, this is what I'm talking about. This is what the mayor needs to start paying attention to here, from Mayor X, from one mayor to the other mayor. Okay, I'm gonna email this one to City Hall, to the mayor's office. Okay, so there you go. This young lady is going to the mayor's office because she didn't die in vain, and neither did Kyle Yellowbird. He didn't die in vain either. We've got a tremendous amount of energy in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada, and we need to redirect that energy into something positive. And like I said before, take that profit and put it back into the kids. So Mayor Diane Watts, are you listening to me? Because that's why I'm here. I'm here to remind you that you're kind of letting some of these kids fall through the cracks. And I'm not gonna stand for it. I've already had a few people come and say, you know what? Through all the nonsense, I heard what you said and I kind of agree. And I'm going to keep pushing the envelope. And we're going to get these dance clubs for these kids. And we're going to get some changes happening in here. And these kids are going to get more resources. And they're also going to be part of the solution. And they're going to make better choices. But before they can make the better choices, though, we have to give them the opportunity. And they're not going to make those choices until we give them the opportunity. So that's why I'm here, to push for that opportunity. You want to come in and say something with me?
No thanks, I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, you just wanted to meet me. Do you want me to step
I don't know what's going on here.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Nice to meet you.
He wants to meet me. So, how are you involved?
I'm recording this by this way.
Friend?
I'm just another mutual youth.
Another mutual youth that you're hearing what I'm saying. You know there's power out there with your population, and you know that you need some help to redirect it into a direction that's positive. Right?
Yes.
Yes. You're tired of hanging around in the bush, right? Because there's nowhere for kids to go. Or, you know, maybe one place for kids to go. We need a selection of places to go. But kids like to dance. The kids got lots of energy, just like when they're a toddler, they like to run. You know, little babies like to run. But when they turn into teenagers, they like to stand there and look at the girls, and the girls like to dress up and they like to do a little bit of dance. You know, Diane Watts, are you listening? We've got 360,000 people in Surrey. 60,000 are in the public school system. I don't know what that equates down to the high school population, but I'd probably put that at least, what, 20,000? 20,000 teenagers in Surrey, 30,000? What do you think? Fair number?
Yeah, fair number.
Yeah, 20, 30,000 teenagers in the district of Surrey with nothing to do. They're walking home from parties, they're being stabbed from complete strangers driving by. They're being introduced to drugs at a very young age because we don't have the proper education out there for them. We need the provincial government to step up and put I'm gonna call it the meth ed. I'm coming out with some collection boxes, you know that, right, sweetie? You know I got a nonprofit. I'm gonna call it the meth ed. And I
Good luck with that.
Why?
Convincing the government.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Because government doesn't listen to anybody.
Okay, you're hearing this from the kids now. This is the kids growing up realizing that the government. What's that?
Let me say something.
Okay.
What I think is that the government doesn't care about anything but money.
Okay.
But money. You have to be 16 to get a job when in the olden days you could be 14, 12.
Actually 18. My kids can't even get a job.
And now, all kids do nowadays, they don't have a job, they don't go to school, they do drugs and drink and everything. And it's ridiculous. And the government doesn't care. And I'm pretty sure in the United States, the president doesn't care. All they care about is money.
Locking them up.
Yeah.
Locking them up to keep them safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to stop?
I just don't want you to worry. We're just going to carry this through. So you heard that from this, two youth saying not enough out there, not enough things for them to do. Kids can't do anything if there's no opportunity. So we need to build in some structure. We need to. I know when I was a kid, I liked to dance. And there's a lot of young people out here that want to dance. And there's nowhere for them to dance. And even if they go to a house party and dance,
I'm going to take the bus.
Sure. How about I give you a ride?
they're at risk.
I'm going to stay
All right.
with Shayna.
Anything else you want to say?
I also used to dance in school.
Oh, there you go. What happened?
That was okay.
And then, did you leave? Did you finish school? And nowhere to dance now?
No.
Okay, are you paying attention? This young man took dance in school, did pretty good at it, and then got out of high school, and there's nowhere to go. Nothing to do.
How old are you?
18.
18. So he's not old enough to go to a bar. but he still wants to dance. He wants to party for a purpose. So Mayor Diane Watts.
He wants the parties to have fun. Like kids
Yeah,
these days
have
aren't
fun.
allowed to have fun.
Have fun. And then take those resources that we bring in at the door, because I ain't doing it for a profit, and put it back in with the kids, put it back into the community. But that ain't gonna happen until we get city council stepping up to the plate and giving the
I
kids
love
the
you,
opportunity.
Adriana.
Okay, so Adriana Falcon did not die in vain any more than Kyle, yes, any more than Kyle Yellowbird died in vain.
Oh, everybody's getting in, hell yeah.
What you want to say? No, come on. What do you think about a dance club? We're talking about dance clubs.
We're gonna.
I think there's a few soldiers and drugs, okay?
Sorry, won't hear you.
We're also talking about opportunities.
Okay, I don't say.
We're talking about how government doesn't have things for kids to party or anything safely.
Safely, that's right.
Okay, yeah, Mom, but if you're going to do a dance club, don't you think these kids are not going to come fucking alcohol, like fucking drunk and all that? Of course they are.
You know what? It boils down to education. It boils down to education and self-esteem, okay? Right? When you pick somebody up off the ground, do you expect them to change overnight? Obviously not. It's a process. It's a growing process, right? People don't grow unless you feed them. If you don't feed them, they don't grow. And right now, the kids aren't growing. What they're doing is they're being set up for the next institutional, square in terms of lock them up to keep them safe. And this is kind of like an American trend, right? So if you want the kids to have opportunity and to grow, you have to be able to provide them that avenue, right? So obviously they're listening. They want to dance. Mayor Diane Watts, they're coming to the camera. They're telling you they want something for themselves to do, to put it back into the community. I can't come to city council, put something forward, and then you turn around and say, well, Mr. Police Officer doesn't want to be bothered with the kids coming out after the dance because it's too much work. Well, it's better to escort them home safely from a safe environment in terms of a dance club than scrape them up off the street as people cruising around, just going crazy on them when they come out from a party, from a house, or, from the bush or whatever. So anyway, it's time for a change. These kids are here for a change. Adriana didn't die for no reason. Of course, you'd have to be that. Well, what if? She didn't die in vain. She's gonna rest in peace. She didn't die in vain.
Where are her parents?
I think they live in Victoria. That's why they're not here. Right? Mayor Diane Watts, the kids are crying out to you. Okay? You can't turn your back on this one. No, we're holding you accountable. It's time to step up to the plate, ma'am.
Mom, Schmay's trying to get $5 off you for the $5 you're giving me.
I have to go home again. Welcome to Surrey. I just drive up to a gas station. Yeah, I know, it's the same fellas that were just at the vigil for the young lady. Yeah, right. Somebody just robbed this place, the gas station. So, there you go. Mayor Diane Watts, come on, we need to start doing something with the kids, man.